All right, guys. We've got something interesting this week for you. We're going back to a little channel called MindJunkie. We had a pretty good experience last time with this one.
Yep.
So, this week, 7 scary ghost videos giving viewers chills.
Chills.
As always, check out the original video, MindJunkie, links in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. Tickle Matt's bell.
Don't do that. You can tickle the YouTube bell, not mine.
Tickle his bell.
No.
Show him you guys want to see him live in the woods for an hour by himself with a candle in the mirror. Just like a candle in the wind. Let's hit it. MindJunkie, you're up.
First ghost video was captured some time ago, but has recently resurfaced on Reddit. The uploader says that the following video was captured by a friend of his, who installed CCTV cameras after being disturbed by terrifying noises outside his property for several nights in a row. 2 weeks after this footage was captured, the uploader's friend sadly passed away due to unknown circumstances. The footage you're about to see was recorded by a CCTV camera pointing towards his friend's driveway.
Okay, yeah. Oh. That's weird.
The blurry white figure can be seen moving from right to left before completely vanishing out of sight. Many agree that this is a chilling example of the paranormal, citing the figure's movement, blurriness, and sudden disappearance as both authentic and creepy.
Can you pause it for a second?
Some point out the...
It looks like the guy is kind of like doing a step, 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 step. I don't know how well that's going to pick up, but...
It looks really bizarre.
Yeah. I don't know what could cause, like, short of editing, but, like, what could cause a CCTV to just, like, cut, like, in a split frame like that.
Okay, devil's advocate time. Number one, that CCTV footage is kind of janky as hell.
Yeah. It's a recording of the footage, too.
Right. So, it's really weird the way it just cuts out. It doesn't fade out. It doesn't do anything else. It just, like there's a mask that was put in place.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of agree with the comment where they said it looks like
but the
CGI.
OP states that his friend was an older gentleman and not the most tech savvy, so it would be highly unlikely that he would have been able to alter the video. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera, and could it be the reason for the old man mysteriously passing away 2 weeks later? Let me know down below. If you're a fan of scary videos, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads. This next clip comes from the subreddit Unexplained, but was originally uploaded to TikTok by a user named RealLifeSarah918 when she was on holiday at the Crescent Hotel in Arkansas, USA. The Crescent Hotel, built in 1886, has a long history with the paranormal and apparently is host to numerous spirits, both good and bad. During the 1930s, the hotel also became an experimental cancer hospital. Guests have heard the cries of a falling man in the ceiling and experienced doors opening then slamming shut. Some of the ghosts are apparently friendly as well, with some reportedly playing tricks on guests and staff by moving their possessions and decorations around. The following is a clip of a member of staff speaking about one of the hauntings at the Crescent Hotel, and then what follows is truly creepy.
Okay, so this video I'm about to show you, it was from a guest who was staying here a couple years ago, and she was at the bar talking to, oh my god, stage fright and everything. Bar talking to the bartender. They built up a rapport, and she was waiting to get checked into her room. There was 2 ladies. They went and got checked in. They were Snapchatting the room, and it wasn't in the Snapchat they saw the ghost. It was as it was replaying. And they took it up here and showed Jay, and he was taken back. He even called the front desk to see how long they'd been checked in and to see if anybody else was with them. And it was just the 2 of them. They'd been checked in for like 20 minutes. And yeah, so it's a pretty good video.
Hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my ice chest. So early bedtime, looking for ghosts.
Did you catch that? Something dressed in white quickly zooms past the camera, but what was it? Redditors of the subreddit Unexplained have been fighting in the comments on just what on earth this is. Many agree with the OP that this is a quote, child ghost caught on video in Crescent Hotel, highlighting that these fleeting apparitions are well documented throughout paranormal research. Take this next clip for example, which shows a patient in a hospital room when something is caught on camera.
It's a weird angle.
Again, a small dark figure flashes past the camera. As the camera panned around before and after, showing it was empty, it seems that the figure both appeared and disappeared out of nowhere. So, what do you make of these captures, given that they are very similar? Are they paranoid?
So the one with the little white figure running past them at the hotel. Honestly, in a space like that, if something was running past them, they would have ran right into the end table.
It looked like they were running on the bed, like it was that close.
Yeah, and if it was somebody, if they ran past you, there's no way they could have stopped before they hit the end table and knocked everything down. You would have heard everything go crashing. So the one in the hotel or in the hospital, I got no answers for that. That looks a little bizarre. But as close as the wall is behind them and there's no room for that thing to get a running start, that is really, those are really unexplainable clips right there. What do you think about them?
It's hard to say because they're so blurry. Like I can't make out anything that would immediately say fake or not fake. I could see a potential at faking it, but I can't see it.
Yeah, that's valid. That's very valid. All right.
Normal.
Let's see what you got here, buddy.
Comments below. This next clip was taken somewhere in Japan and shows a family of 3 in a car at a car wash. The father records his wife in the driver's seat and their son in the back and someone else. Did you see it? When the camera pans to the back, a transparent figure of a child can be seen sitting on the supposed unoccupied seat, staring menacingly at the family's son, who is completely unaware to whoever or whatever this is. And when the camera pans back, there's no transparent figure. At the time, even the father didn't see it. But
Is that a case of pareidolia, or is there something there?
I don't think pareidolia. No? I don't think
viewing the
pareidolia.
footage, he was understandably shocked by what he saw. The family believe that a demon has attached itself to their son, and viewers of this video agree. What do you make of this unsettling clip? Let me know.
Kind of weird how it's holding perfectly still.
uploaded to TikTok back in 2021 by user Leanne1818. This clip has left viewers horrified. Seeing her son happily playing outside, she decides to record the moment to add to their collection of happy memories. But what happens next is something Leanne just can't explain.
Yay!
Leanne's son throws a toy in the distance, but then he seems to focus on something we can't see.
Holy
Then
shit.
suddenly
he got
he's pushed
air.
to the floor
Yeah.
by some invisible force. This clip shocked TikTok viewers, sparking numerous discussions in the comments. The majority believe that Leanne's son was pushed by something only he could see, and unfortunately, Leanne's problems in the house do not end here, as when recording her son playing in the living room, she captures another creepy incident. Leanne's son's attention is suddenly drawn behind him, and he can be heard saying, "Who's that?" Then he suddenly spins back around as if something just touched him on his back. The video then ends there. Unfortunately for Leanne and her family, these were not the only ghostly problems they experienced in this house. Since moving into the house, Leanne had been having terrible nightmares involving a mysterious man. After several unexplained incidents happened in the house, Leanne went and asked her neighbours if they knew anything about the house's past, and what they told her was truly chilling. The previous neighbours had also had similar paranormal experiences, which had resulted in them selling the house. The neighbours also showed Leanne a photograph, and to her horror, it was the very same man that she had been having nightmares about. Apparently, this man who had been visiting her at night had passed away in tragic circumstances in her house many years ago. Leanne decided enough was enough, and within 7.5 months of moving in, they packed up their belongings and left the house for good. TikTok viewers were left horrified by these credible clips uploaded in 2021 by Leanne. Many believe that the footage she captured is real, and it's a good job they packed up and left when they did. But what do you
seemed
think
like he
is
got
going
air
on
on that
here?
push.
Use the comments to share your thoughts.
And kids don't fly backwards like that on their own.
Kids can't fake that.
No.
Not convincingly.
No. His reaction when he got touched on the back too, that was legit. Looked like you when you get touched.
Yeah, it's just that fast whip around. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This next clip comes from the subreddit Ghosts and has racked up almost 7,000 upvotes. The uploader says that, quote, "This video was filmed by a friend of my friend's brother a few years back. In the left corner of the video, you can see a figure dressed in white with black hair crawling out from under the trampoline. To this day, we have no idea who the person was." Here's the video. Did you spot it? A white figure with dark hair slowly crawls out from under the trampoline before mysteriously fading into thin air. The clip, which was originally recorded on Snapchat, cuts out suddenly due to Snapchat's time restriction on clip recordings. To this day, the uploader and his friends have no idea who this is, and neither do Redditors in the
Looks
Ghosts
like The Grunge.
subreddit. The translucent figure crawling out from under the trampoline.
Somebody should check and see if there's a
remains
TV under
mystery.
there.
But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera or
Like-
something else?
Yeah.
Let me know.
It seems like they're pissed off too about this. Dude, I was taking a nap under there. Fuck off.
Marcus
Ghost
Garcia,
of Mr.
car
Carlos.
garage owner based in Chile, uploaded this creepy footage which he says is 100% real. Marcus, who lives on the property adjacent to his car garage, says that late one night, a wrecked car was brought into the garage after a terrible accident the night before. The next day, Marcus noticed that one of his employees, Juan, was speaking very loudly and having an in-depth conversation with someone. However, disturbingly, nobody was on site other than Juan. Concerned about Juan, Marcus looks at the live CCTV footage of the garage on his phone and sees something which has left him lost for words.
Estoy revisando por la cámara del taller de mi teléfono, estoy en mi casa. Y este maestro está hablando solo. No cacho qué onda. La verdad que no cacho qué onda.
I don't even know what he's talking about. What does
No,
this
está
mean?
hablando solo. Voy a preguntar por cámara.
Yeah, but there's nobody
¿Qué está
there.
haciendo? A ver, vamos a preguntar. ¿Aló? Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién estás hablando?
Con don Carlos, me está viendo, pasando el presupuesto y explicándole el tema del accidente que tuvo anoche en la carretera. Eso que está viendo el presupuesto,
Oye.
lo que le estoy diciendo.
Oye, cálmate. ¿Qué, don Carlos? Pero, oye, escúchame un poquito. ¿Tú me estás hablando del accidente de anoche?
Claro,
Juan, me estáis huellando, ¿cierto?
no, pues estoy con don Carlos aquí, pues. Le estoy explicándole todo.
Oye, ¿podéis subir?
Oh my
¿Sabes qué?
god.
Oye, es que no estáis hablando con nadie.
I just registered that he was talking live.
Al frente mío, pues, weón.
No estás hablando con nadie, Juan, y ayer los que chocaron murieron todos.
Me estoy diciendo, estoy con los caídos.
Juan, no estás con nadie, sube y ven a ver las cámaras, tengo todo grabado.
No sean así, pues, cabrón.
Sube, viejo, sube, vente al tiro. Si no estás con nadie, Juan.
Mira, no, párala.
Holy
Estoy
shit.
escuchándome esto, me está-
Viejo, no, tengo grabado, vente por favor, vente. No, esta weá es...
He even tells him
On
to
the
hold on.
live feed, Marcus sees Juan having a real conversation,
That's wild.
but nobody else is there with him. Worried that Juan might be losing his mind, he calls him and asks who is he speaking to. Juan says that he could see Mr. Carlos right in front of him and that he was asking for an estimate cost for the destroyed vehicle that came in the night before. But there's no Mr. Carlos seen on the camera. Juan did not know that terrifyingly, none of the passengers in the car had survived, and what's even creepier is that one of the passengers was called Mr. Carlos. Garage owner Marcus is shocked and asks Juan to come
What
and
the
see
fuck,
the footage
dude?
that proves
That's
he
a
was not
chill.
speaking to anyone. And still, to this
I've
day,
heard of stories
Juan
like this,
swears
but-
that he was speaking to a man that was standing
Seeing it
directly
filmed
in
like
front
that.
of him, named Mr. Carlos, the same name as one of the passengers who tragically passed away in the accident. So, was Juan speaking to a ghost?
Holy
Comment
shit.
and let me know.
Imagine seeing it live.
Yeah.
And then you call the guy and you're like, who are you talking to?
Imagine being the one talking to the guy.
How would you even respond to something like that?
I want to know what Juan is thinking, like, because he said he was on speaker. Like, I'm trying to think, like, how would Senor Carlos in front of him be like reacting? What if that's how a dude finds out he's dead?
That'd be awful. Holy shit! Hey, anybody? That one was fucked up.
Dude, that's legitimately, like, I've read stories like that.
That is the pinnacle of paranormal activity right there.
Mhm.
Imagine if you were doing that on a live stream. If you were somewhere and you were having a conversation with somebody and somebody's watching you from another camera, like, hey, there's nobody there with you.
What do you mean? He's right here.
Yeah. Holy shit. That one gave me chills too. That was good.
The final ghost video for today comes from the...
It didn't seem like either of them were.
Huh?
It didn't seem like either of them were like struggling with a script or anything either.
No. We made it to number 1 with MindJunkie. MindJunkie might be my second favorite channel other than Nukes. Nukes is my top, but this guy, he's got some good shit.
Yeah, I like a lot of his stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if you've made it to this wonderful point in our video, please leave us a like, comment, subscribe. Tickle Matt's bell over there. Show Matt some love. He's looking a little unloved these days. But we are at number 1 for MindJunkie. Let's see what he closes out with this week.
Ghost Hunter channel, Kuroshiro. Shiro and his friend Tei venture out to an abandoned and supposedly haunted hospital in an attempt to capture paranormal activity on camera. The abandoned hospital, situated high up in a set of mountains, was said to have been destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. Rumor has it that the ghost of a woman inhabits the building, particularly in room 208. When the duo arrive, they set out to explore the dilapidated building, but not before setting up a night vision camera directly outside room 208 in the hopes of capturing any ghostly activity. While Shiro and Tei are elsewhere exploring the hotel, the static camera left outside room 208 captures something which has left their viewers spooked.
Whoa.
Did you see that? Behind the broken screen door, something can be seen moving in the darkness. This footage was not seen until later on when the ghost hunters watched it back. And unfortunately for Tei, who at the time was unaware to what the static camera captured, the tension did not end there for him. The ghost hunters decide to split up. Tei chooses to stay inside the haunted room 208 upstairs, while Shiro explores elsewhere in the building. While terrified on his own, up in room 208, Tei encounters something which made his blood run cold.
なんか聞こえたしなとなんか白がなんかやってんのかな
What the fuck?
Oh! 何おおなんかさ触れた
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, there's just that dark mass. Did you see that? Yeah, that discoloration.
As Ghost Hunter Tei is calling out, some sort of dark shadow appears to reach out and touch him, but Tei says he didn't see anyone. Feeling creeped out, Tei flees the room in terror. Then, caught on the static camera pointing to the door of room 208, something white, which Kuroshiro's viewers believe is a ghost, appears to follow Tei out of the door of the haunted room. When the paranormal investigators got home and reviewed the footage, they were creeped out. They and their viewers believe that they caught the infamous ghost that resides in room 208. But what do you think? Did Shiro and Tei capture?
What do you think about that one?
The difference in stuff they're catching there is interesting, because it looks like trying to figure out how I want to phrase this. It looks like it might be like a gown sleeve getting raised up in that like hole in the wall sort of thing. I saw the sheer shape behind the dude there, and then the white shadow is probably like the least compelling to me because I don't 100% know if that might just be a trick of the camera.
Like a camera glitch kind of thing.
Yeah, like trying to adjust to some minor change in light.
You know what bothers me about that one? The damn crosshairs. Why are there crosshairs on your night vision?
I don't know.
Of all the things, right? Of all the things in that video to bother me, it's the damn crosshairs.
I noticed that the Japanese ghost hunters like to do that like cut with the kanji down in the red.
All right, guys. Another week, another reaction video. We're Midwest Desperados, the reaction series. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We got more to come for you. We ain't done. We ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, you want to roll us out?
Yeah, just like we keep saying, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for all the good feedback and attention we've been getting lately. It means a whole lot to us. Till then, we'll see ya.